Hello Libra, thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a quick message on what's on your mind this weekend, and it could be anything. This is for the sign of Libra. So if you have your sun sign, if you have your which is your birth sign, when your birthday is, and if you have your moon sign, which is your emotions, your moon sign rules your emotions, so that's also very important. Your rising sign would be like the way that you grew up, and it's also very important to you. Your Venus is, if you have your Venus sign, this is for you. If your Venus sign in Libra, this is how you attract people, what you like in others, and how you, others or others like about you. Very people oriented, like you're all about others if you have your Venus in Libra. And if you have also your North Node is who you are here to become, what you are striving to be. You will, so if you have your North Node in Libra, that means that you, as you're growing older in life, you are becoming more comfortable as with being a little bit more partner oriented, being more of the other, rather than when you were younger, you wanted to just be all about yourself, being selfish and didn't care, because your South Node would be in Aries, your polar opposite. So that would mean that, that when you were younger, you just wanted to fight all the time. Everything was about you, and, which Aries is more childlike and very, also innocent, honest, and just selfish. So your North Node is, you're here to become more partner oriented and be more about the other, and that's what will make you feel better as you get older. But either way, let's see what messages come in. Make sure you just take in what resonates and what connects with you, or what you're wanting to take into from the reading. You don't have to take anything that doesn't fit you. You have you have the power and the willpower, and our minds are so powerful that you can change your destiny at any time. So never take these readings so serious. I mean, they could resonate in areas, but overall, you have the power to change your destiny at any given moment. These are just for entertainment, and that's pretty much all that is. All I do is read the energies. I do not call on spirits or anything. I very much believe that there is a spiritual world out there, and I don't like to. I don't. I just will not. I just call on God, and all I do is read the energies of the cards, and usually they resonate. So that's all. That's all I need. That's all I need is to connect with the cards and fill out their energy, and give you your message. Let me know if you connect with it, and if you would like any other kind of readings, please let me know. Comment it down below. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you. So what's on your mind? You want fairness. Fairness. mm, yeah, let's see what the main source is here. What's on your mind is you feel burdened about something. There's something that you need to make a choice from. Maybe it's a financial decision that you are more that you are worried about, that has you so stuck in your head and stressing about not being, like, you feel like you can't get out of this certain situation, but you can make it's a choice. Or maybe being a little bit more flexible too, being a little bit more flexible with what your choices are, or what you're juggling, having that flexibility to be able to see the sun. You what I'm feeling here is that you have gone within, or you are going within, to kind of see within of, and and Libras are good for this. They are good to self-reflect, sometimes a little bit too much. That's why you have Virgo as your neighbor. You take on a little bit from them, which are so, they're always introspecting themselves. So maybe that's what you are going through at the moment. You are kind of reviewing things and kind of looking within of what needs to change. Um, as far as maybe something that hasn't been fair, something that hasn't been just, and you're trying to make the right decision. But don't be so stuck in your head either, because with the justice, when the justice card comes out, it's because karma is coming. Karma is coming for somebody. But I'm trying to find the right words to, when justice comes out, is, have you questioning yourself? Are you doing the right things? Are you doing what is morally correct? And whether it's love, work, um, or even with your personal self, are you doing what's morally correct for you? Maybe you've been fantasized too much about something that you are passionate about. It doesn't have to be something to do with love or anything, but maybe you've been so emotionally trapped in something, um, that you kind of fantasized over a situation that you need to maybe get out of. Maybe having that reality check and kind of going within to check, okay, is this working out for me? Is this job giving me what it needs to give me? Do I need to do more? And which led you to be a little stressed about what you're going through. Yeah, maybe there was a dispute with somebody either at work, or there was an argument with somebody. um, it could be another air sign. There's a lot of another, like maybe another Libra, or maybe a water sign, or maybe even a Virgo, um, that led you to just want to be alone and think, like, I'm better off alone and not dealing with anybody. I have everything that I want here, and I don't need to be fighting and arguing with anybody. I know, as a Libra, you take pride in your peace, and that's what you want ultimately. You want peace. You don't want to be fighting or arguing with somebody all the time. You just, you'll just walk out, because you ultimately you want peace. You want serenity, and you want calmness and happiness, that sometimes you just kind of give give in to so much, so much, so much, but then it pressures you. How can I say it? You give so much that you explode, and that's why they say, you know what, she's crazy, because you've been calm, 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 and then you're like a ticking bomb, like boom, you explode. You had enough, and that's it. But yeah, so maybe it looks like maybe there was an argument with somebody, hostility, wanting to win at all costs, or maybe somebody was like towards you, that led you to wanting to be alone, and just knowing that you got you are sufficient enough on your own. Yeah, the Queen of Swords talks about somebody that is, also another Libra card. There's a lot of Libra in here. um a Libra, a Queen of Swords is somebody that is going to do the right thing no matter what. um is somebody that is more mature and always thinks logical, and also emotionally, but always has her, she's always on guard. She's always, um, looking to see, she's looking up at the sky to see what messages are coming in, and maybe communicating truth to your feelings, truth to how you feel, having the strength to communicate something something that has been, that has been holding you back, something that just needs to die already. Maybe in a job, I'm just setting examples, and it could be love, it could be a personal thing, it could be anything, you know. So it's talking about what I'm getting here, and being getting honest with yourself or with somebody else and communicating, having the strength to stand up to what needs to change. Something needs to change, or maybe something just you stood up to something that needed to change. I know for me, I just recently changed my job situation. I had been wanting to work alone for a couple of years now, and I just recently made that change, and I had to stand up for what I felt I was feeling, and what I needed to do for myself, instead of letting somebody else, you know, dictate of where they can follow me, or where they can be with me, or where they can, you know. And sometimes you just need to make that change to be able to reach peace. And that's mostly what I'm getting here, to be peaceful and be happy at either your work setting or your um, partner setting, whatever that is, because for everybody is different. There's a lot of Libras here. Um, Clarify the death card. Yeah, so being able to being able to let something die and leave it behind, so like that you can start as with something that you are passionate about. You have so many ideas here. There's so many ideas that you're passionate about, and wanting to change, and that's what you had to come to an agreement with yourself, and doing the right thing for yourself, and doing what's morally correct, maybe for you, for your own self, to be able to have those passionate new beginnings, and having that excitement again, and not being so dwelled like by others. But I'm getting others. I don't know why I'm saying that, but yeah, letting other people go, so like that you can go ahead and start fresh, and having the strength to start fresh, standing up for yourself, to so you can start fresh for your new passions that you have, your new ideas, whether it be work or it be personal, whatever it is. Let's see what else. Yep. Maybe it has to do with work. Maybe you have passionate, like new beginnings in material, letting go, and not thinking so much of what you didn't have before, or what you don't have now, because there you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, so there's a lot of passion, and there's new ways to make money as well too, um, and yeah, and there is a lot of memories here. Maybe you have a lot of fun memories with somebody from the past, or maybe the old co-workers, or whoever you're dealing with, that make you feel nostalgic, like that make you feel like, sometimes it could be like, I don't know why I want to say, maybe guilt, that you feel like, oh, these happy memories, and you know, you think that those are going to keep you going, but they're not. They're just holding you back, and you sit there and you think like, you know, this is not letting me anywhere, and I don't even want to see past what's going on. So get your little head together, get out of your head, and do what's right for you. Be honest with people, and be able to communicate that, so like that you can fulfill um, what you want within yourself. I hope that's making sense for you. Yeah, because there's a lot of planning here that's coming in, and you're waiting for everything that you plan to come in, and it's coming in. You're going to be working and being focused and diligent on what you want, and you're going to have a lot of choices. So maybe taking a rest now, and being able to look at and see, you have the Ace of Cups too. So you have a lot of good things coming in. You have new emotional beginnings. It could be I'm getting with work, but I don't know. It could be something else for you. There's lots of choices that are going to be coming in, so you need to make sure to take a break now and kind of like, loaf around and have these lofty ideas and kind of daydream about your ideas and kind of romanticize them, so like that you are able to manifest new beginnings, whether it be material, whether it be emotional, whether it be a job, or maybe a passionate new idea I'm getting. So yeah, so take in what you connected with and leave the rest behind. And I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you have a beautiful weekend again, and I appreciate you. If you have any other type of readings that you want me to do, again, don't forget to comment, share, and like. Thank you. Bye.